Session 48 Recap, told by Darr the Sellsword. All right, gather round, you sorry lot, and hear how I got robbed blind without even stepping foot on the damn quest. Darr leaned his great frame against the tavern's hearth, spear across his shoulders, glaring daggers at Vichy. See, there was coin to be had, dangerous work, goblins in the jungle, an old elven ship full of shadows and specters, and a vault dripping with loot. A Sellsword's dream. I was set to go, already packed, oiled my spear, kissed my 13 kids goodbye, only to have him. Darr jabs a thick finger at Vichy, convinced the rest they didn't need hired muscle, said they'd sneak around the goblins like shadows in the reeds. Ha! Shadows, my arse. The crowd chuckled, Darr scowled, and he spat in the fire. So what happened? They snuck around the jungle goblins all delicate, like cats in tall grass. I'll give 'em that. But then they hit the coast, saw the ship wrecked half in the water, and guess who couldn't help himself? Vorag. Big, mean, scarred, thinks he's Kortha's gift to the battlefield. He charged a dozen goblins like it was breakfast. 7 arrows in his chest before he even closed the distance. 7! I'd have charged too, but I wasn't there, was I? He snapped his spear downward for emphasis, the tavern floor thudding beneath it. They get onto the ship, dripping wet, dragging goblin blood behind them. What do they find? Shadows, of course, nasty ones, the kind that pull your life out through your skin. Put the fear in Zalek and made Sanders sweat under his holy collar. Then, get this, before they even get near the vault, they trigger some kind of blasted lightning trap. Bang! Bolts crack through the chamber. Vichy and Zalek go down, twitching like frying fish. Sanders, praise him, hauls them back up with his healing, but don't tell me a Sellsword couldn't have eaten that lightning and kept swinging. Darr scowled deeper, glaring at Vichy again. Then comes the vault itself. Puzzle lock, runes and gears and old elven craft. Course Vichy struts forward, all smug, fingers dancing over it like he's stroking a lover. And it opens. It opens. But what do they find inside? 4 specters, nasty as a midnight curse, each one hungering to drag souls straight to the court below. They almost broke 'em too, drained the life right out of their bones. But Sanders drops his spirits, shining guardians of light, hacked the specters apart like wheat before the scythe, won the day. The Sellsword's voice dropped lower, bitter as stale ale. And what was waiting past the specters? Loot, the kind of loot that feed my brood for a year. Scrolls, potions, silver enough to drown in. And I wasn't there, because someone. His glare cut sharp as a blade at Vichy. Talked the rest of them out of hiring me. Said I'd just slow 'em down. The tavern laughed nervously, Darr's expression unmoving. He lifted his spear, looked at it once, then hurled it into a support beam. The iron head split the shaft clean in 2, the wood clattering to the floor. That's what it feels like, missing a score like that. Split in half. You lot drink to their victory if you want, but I'll be in the corner counting my empty purse. With that, Darr stomped off, muttering about kids needing shoes and idiot rogues who think stealth pays better than steal.